Happy Saturday, everyone, and happy belated Juneteenth to everyone as well. I wanted to make this video because Umar Johnson has been active on Instagram on his live streams. Now, he hasn't done full-length live streams like we're used to, but he's been popping in and out of his page lately. And I wanted to highlight some of these for my upcoming live stream I want to do Monday or Tuesday, because he went on a panel discussion. And of course, he mentions FDMG and a whole host of other things going on in the black community. But before we get to that in the next coming days, I want to chronicle all these live streams he's been doing, these 2-3 minute live streams, because he's been documenting himself as he goes from speaking engagement to FDMG to speaking engagement to promotion, so on and so forth. Okay, so we're going to get into this. Of course, before I do, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button for your Umar Johnson fix. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to further contribute to the channel. I implore you to hit the join button to become a part of the working man union, okay? Hit that hype button to hype me up in the algorithm, push me up in the YouTube algorithms, and hit the Cash App, $ Mr. Normie. So as we look here on Dr. Umar Johnson's Instagram page, of course, he has 1.2 million followers. Let's scroll down here, if you will. All right. Where's the first one I want to cover? Here it is right here. This is him. I forgot where is that, because he was in Alabama a few days ago for the Juneteenth celebration. Of course, this was one day ago. Here's the flyer. I believe this is Saturday, June 20th, which is today. All right, in the Dothan Civic Center. But this was, I believe, a day ago right here. I want y'all to listen up to this. Check this out.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifa Tunde, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Intercontinental Ifa Tunde. I wanted to let Virginia know that the Prince is in the building. Shout out to...
Okay, he is in Virginia. The caption here says Umar debuts in Franklin, Virginia, Thursday, June 18th. Okay, he's got the information, the phone number, the address, and all this kind of stuff. And then I guess on the 19th, he's going to be in Hampton, Virginia. And then, of course, today he's going to be in Dothan. So the 18th and the 19th, he was in Virginia. Let's continue.
Virginia, Petersburg, I'm in the building. Richmond, I'm in the building. Norfolk, Suffolk, Chesapeake, Hampton, Virginia Beach. King Kong is here. Is going down tonight at the Camp Community College, 1007 College Drive in Franklin, Virginia. Free event. It's the Juneteenth kickoff. I want to see everybody tonight at the Camp Community College at 1007 College Drive in Franklin, Virginia. Free Juneteenth kickoff event featuring the Prince of Pan-Africanism, 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. It's free. Come out. And then tomorrow we will be at the Hampton Event Center for the Essence of Africa fashion show. That's also 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock tonight, Franklin, Virginia, at the Camp Community College, 1007 College Drive. And then tomorrow at the Hampton Event Center, also 6 o'clock.
All right, Virginia, stand up. If you're in attendance right now, if you're watching this video and you're in Virginia, well, he was in your neck of the woods, looks like yesterday.
Of Africa fashion show featuring Dr. Umar, Thursday, 6 o'clock, Friday, 6 o'clock. It's a Juneteenth weekend. And then Saturday, I will be at the Polk Park. Saturday, I will be at the Polk Park. Saturday, I will be at the Polk Park.
Polk Park. All right, you're going to be in the Polk Park. I guess that might be one of Umar Johnson's favorite places.
From 12 until 6, speaking at 2, Dothan, Alabama. I'm going to see you Saturday, Dothan, Alabama. I'm going to see you Saturday, Dothan, Alabama. I'm going to see you Saturday, but I had to come and shout out the Prophet Nat Turner, because I don't ever come to Southampton County and don't holler at the greatest black revolutionary to ever walk on American soil.
Of course, Umar Johnson's, how many, 3, 4, 5 time great cousin? The great, not only the one and only Marcus Garvey and Nat Turner, right?
I am here, brother county, if I don't honor the Prophet Nat Turner, brothers and sisters. So this is what we're doing right now. I'm on my way to Camp Community College, but
I'm sorry, let me correct myself, because he's a relative of Frederick Douglass, right? This is Nat Turner, I'm sorry, which is another one of Umar Johnson's most coveted role models, Nat Turner.
I'm holler at the prophet Nat Turner. I'm on my way to Camp Community College, but I had to come holler at the prophet Nat Turner. If you need the flyer for tonight, tomorrow, or Saturday in Alabama, if you need the flyer
Here go the
for
phone number.
tonight, Franklin,
Here we go.
Virginia.
You ready?
If you need the flyer for tomorrow,
text me.
Hampton, Virginia. If you need the flyer for Saturday, Dothan, Alabama.
Text
all
me.
you got to do is text my cell phone, 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. It's your big brother King Kong Consciousness, the most requested, the most relevant, and the most revolutionary voice of black consciousness and Pan-Africanism in the world today. Hit your PayPal.
Hit the PayPal.
PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. The champ is here. The prince is here. Camp Community College tonight, 1007 College Drive, Franklin, Virginia. Nat Turner's, Southampton County. I said Nat Turner's, Southampton County. I said Nat Turner's, Southampton County. Tomorrow, Hampton Event Center, Essence of Africa Fashion Show, 6 o'clock. Saturday, Dothan, Alabama, 12 to 6 at the Polk Park outside. If you need the flyers, you know how to get at your brother. 215-989-9858. The Prince is in Virginia. One love.
One love indeed. Okay, now, this was also a day ago. He went from Virginia somehow. Oh, he did a promotion for another brother. Watch this right here. Him standing in front of FDMG. This is again a promotion for another business like he did with the dashikis for this other woman. But let's go.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. This is Dr. Umar Ifatunde, the Prince of Pan-Africanism, and I wanted to let all my brothers and sisters know in the 7 cities of Virginia that I'm coming back to Hampton for the first time in over 10 years. I will be with you, God willing, on Friday, June 19th. It's going down Friday, June 19th at the Hampton Event Center. Fashion show, gala, Juneteenth celebration on Friday, June 19th at the Event Center in Hampton, VA. Brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar is coming back to Hampton for the first time in over 10 years. If you want more information, 757-696-9.
People walking in the background. And also, let's be clear with this too. Let me put this out there. He must have recorded this before he went down to Virginia because he's talking about how he's going to go in Virginia. But, of course, he posted this after he did the live stream while he was already in Virginia. So I'm sure he recorded this before he went down there because this is going to cut out and another advertisement is going to cut into his promotion, his own promotion. So be ready.
730. I said 757-696-9730 or you.
Peace and blessings, everybody. My name is Jafari Jones, president of BLM 757, also known as Black Lives Matter 757. And Juneteenth 757 is upon us. In case you haven't heard, Dr. Umar is coming to the 757 for Juneteenth on June 19th at 6 p.m. right here at the Event Center in Hampton, located at 227 East Mercury Boulevard in Hampton, Virginia. We have a fashion show and gala. We have a live band. We have spoken word. We have African drums. We have interpretive dance. This is a show you do not want to miss. We have African designers from different countries in Africa. And we also have, again, the infamous Dr. Umar. This is a show that you don't want to miss.
So they are promoting Dr. Umar Johnson coming down to speak at their event. I think Umar Johnson has had some things to say about BLM before, but we won't get into all that. And of course, he took pictures while he was down at the Juneteenth celebration with all the queens, as he always does. The gala, fashion show, all those wonderful things, more flyers for Juneteenth celebrations over the weekend. And then we have this, I believe this was 14 hours ago, where he's at another Juneteenth celebration. Let's go.
Peace and Pan-Africanism. This is a King Kong Consciousness update. I'm out here at the Juneteenth Fest, Point Comfort, Virginia, near Hampton University. Shout out to all my Hampton University students and alumni. Long live the late, great Booker T. Washington. But I came to the fest today, and I got bombarded, took 1 million pictures. Now I'm going to the hotel, get ready, go to the fashion show. Make sure y'all pull up tonight.
No, he had to say that he was bombarded with pictures, and I'm sure it was just from the queens. And if he had, as he said, a fist bump with the kings, all those kind of things. He sounds tired. Of course, this man is always on the road. He's always going to a speaking engagement from one state to another, from one country to another, usually Africa, sometimes the UK, sometimes Europe, depending on where he's going. I wonder how this guy's able to sustain this and still come back and get the money when he needs to go to FDMG and show desks, show wax floors, show air conditioners, show doors, show fences and cut grass, and each one of these little incremental changes that do nothing for the overall operation of the school, but is somehow still able to fool people into giving him money and calling it progress. But let's continue.
Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Ifatunde is hosting the fashion show in Gala tonight. Juneteenth fashion show in Gala, 227 Mercury Boulevard. That's 227 Mercury Boulevard in Hampton, Virginia tonight, Friday night. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. Doors open up at 6, program at 7. I'm in the building, King Kong, pictures with all my 7 cities queens. You feel me?
There you
Strong
go.
on with all my alpha male, African, unapologetically African alpha males in the building. King Kong, Hampton, Virginia. I'm going to see y'all tonight. Doors at 6, program at 7.
I thought the manosphere overused the term alpha male until I met this brother right here. I mean, Umar Johnson uses alpha male. Every time he speaks on men, he's always talking about alpha males. He's either calling you an alpha male if he likes you, or he's calling you zesty if he doesn't like you. Okay, I mean, it's ridiculous and it's irritating how he does it. Okay, it's like, can we just be men, upstanding men, okay, in the world, in the black community? We either have to be, if we're alpha, that means we identify with the red, black, and green community, and we identify with Umar Johnson's message. If we have any critique or criticism, then all of a sudden we're zesty and we need testosterone shots. Yeah.
227 Mercury Boulevard. I completely lost track of time. I didn't even know it was 6 o'clock. The Panthers are picking me up at 6:30. I got to hurry my ass back to the hotel
security team.
and get ready. I'm in the building. Alabama Nation, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Dothan, Alabama, I'm going to see you tomorrow, 12 to 6 at the park.
I don't know what kind of bottle, those water bottles he's holding in his hand, or, some type of spirit, like he used to get from the store around the way from his school.
King Kong invades Alabama. Shout out to Franklin, Virginia, everybody who showed up last night. I had a great time during the event, a great time afterwards at the park with the music. I'm loving me some Virginia. I'm going to have to find me a Virginia wifey, 7 cities.
Oh, you got to find a Virginia wife. Of course. Yeah. Can't let a stream go by. Can't let a stream that's longer than 2 minutes go by without flirting with the queens.
Natural 5'5", thick in the thigh, but we must stay focused. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. Consciousness over the cookies. One love.
There you go. One love. Okay, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, he had one more business promotion, or I would say a social media promotion, and that's right here. You see this page? It says Fits from the Streets. They also have a YouTube page, but this post by Dr. Umar Johnson was not on there. Now, they caught up with him. They actually have several stars on here that they, I guess, highlight their outfits. I don't know if these people actually sold these to them, but they highlight people's outfits, the superstars and celebrities and things like that, athletes. And, to be fair, some of these are, pretty fashionable. They got some nice ladies in here. Of course, you got people like Glorilla, and I think they got Amber Rose in here, some other people. I mean, you got Ludacris, you got some NBA stars in here. We got my man, I forgot his name. Crap. You know what I'm talking about. He's one of my favorite rappers. You got Carmelo Anthony in here, not to be confused with the one in prison, and all kind of other different people, right? So they finally got a hold of, looks like, Dr. Umar Johnson. So let's see what they had to say about your boy and what kind of fashion he had on, because I got something to say about what he had on myself.
It's Fits from the Streets. Who we got with us?
Peace and love. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. We live on South Street. What am I wearing? I'm not big on the clothes because I'm a revolutionary, but I got on my African-made dashiki, my man. Levi's, and my Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
Now, I want y'all to take a good look at them Air Force Ones he got on, because usually he's wearing those Nike Airs, I believe, and he's had those for like some years now. He was, I believe, gifted those from probably some supporter, some queen out there that want to see his feet on point. But he has a dashiki on, which he usually always has a dashiki top on. But those jeans look rather new and crispy, right? Because people be jawing him, you know, like Lynn Honor and KKC and everybody else be cracking on him about the jeans he always wearing from that one video where he was at the school trying to get that school, right? That infomercial he had. And he's been wearing those for years, right? But these jeans he has on, they're a little more, you know, they got some more color and they look pretty new. And those Air Force Ones he got on there look pretty damn white. I'm pretty sure those are brand new.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
I see the laces there, crispy white. That those soles on there look pretty nice though. And they match with the outfit, by the way, but I'm pretty sure those are new shoes. I don't know where he got them from. Maybe he bought those with donation money, or maybe he got gifted by one of the queens. But those definitely are not old. But let's continue.
Not big on the materialism.
Yes,
it's
sir.
activism over capitalism.
Activism over capitalism, but you'll wear name brand shoes, you'll wear name brand clothing, you'll wear name brand cologne that was gifted to you, you'll wear name brand hats, you always repping Philly, either the Eagles or the Orioles or the Philadelphia, I forgot the baseball team name, but they always have the Philly hat on. These are, I think, new era hats, okay? The jerseys are, I believe, NFL official, okay? The Nikes, we all know the Nike brand. He just called out Levi's for the jeans. But it's it's activism over capitalism. Oh, don't forget the school grift, right? The money, right? Not forget about that either.
I'm saying so. Juneteenth weekend, I'm on a world tour. Don't stop. It's Pan-Africanism of Paris. It's Garveyism of Get Back.
Look, out of everything you're wearing, what's your favorite item?
Oh, my dashiki, Africa, brother.
Come on.
Of course, his most favorite item is the dashiki.
Ninjas.
Well, y'all see it. Y'all just want to catch y'all up. And of course, tomorrow he might go live because the Juneteenth weekend is not over with. And he's going to Dothan, Alabama tomorrow. So he might go live real quick again to show another location that he's at because he's always all over the place. And even Waller was in the comment section. Wow, okay. Anyway, if he goes live, that's no longer than a couple minutes. I might be able to make a short out of it or something like that. I'll try to post it if he does go live. If not, here's the your Umar Johnson fix for the weekend. I plan on going live Monday or Tuesday because of the panel discussion that he had with some other brothers. And it got interesting, of course, because of his opinions and the mention of FDMG. So I hope this was a good video. And with all that being said, thank you for attending another episode of the Working Man Podcast. I am your host, Nicholas J. Fury. Let me know what you think about Umar Johnson and all of his travels and activism over capitalism and all of his, speaking engagements and all the fun he's having while collecting money from the people. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell will be out of the door, and I will see you on the next video.